What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Tabletop Casuals. My name's Steven. I'm here today with my friend Ian, and today we are going to be playing Fallout Wasteland Warfare. This is a kind of new game that Ian got. We've tried it out like once, and I'm eager to show it off today.
Yeah, today we'll be doing the Defend the Farm event. So we have plenty of tiles scattered around. If you see a toolbox icon, it is a field. And the goal is for the attacker to burn a certain amount of fields and the defender to push off the attacker. The blue tiles are interactable, so if I get a unit there, I can run a intelligence check to see if they use the terminal, and then some automated defenses will come online and attack the attacker. Today we'll be doing Super Mutants and the Caesar's Legion, and hopefully it'll be a fun match.
I'm sure it'll be. All right, sounds like we are ready to play, so let's get to it. Going over our Legion characters, Ian's going to kind of walk us through who these guys are. Ian, why don't you take it away?
All right, so we are using 2 Legion mongrels. We have Caesar's right-hand man, Lucius. Then we have the stealthy man himself, Volpes Incolta. And then we have the Legend of the East, Legate Lanius.
And you just did an amazing job painting all these guys.
Thank you.
Now, why don't you walk us through the Super Mutants that we'll be playing with today?
So the Super Mutants will have 2 mutant hounds to match the Legion hounds. Then they have a generic Super Mutant, a Super Mutant Brute, and then a unpainted Super Mutant Aviator.
And these are just such cool models. They just look so nice. And I especially love this Legion Hound. You did such a good job with it.
Thank you.
All right, so who gets to go first?
Attacker will deploy first.
All right, so, and I get how far from the edge of the board?
Yellow, which I left right there for you.
All right. And then we'll put.
And you can do that anywhere around the board.
And my goal is to get to the toolboxes, right?
Yes, you want to burn. Let me look. How many fields? Victory conditions. Attacker, you must burn 6 fields. So you need to burn through 6 of the toolboxes.
All right, and now
there's 8 total.
So now Ian does his kind of setup. I figure I'd come over here and show you guys all these just awesome cards. They're just so cool. And these have all the rules and stuff for the models. And now, unlike Warhammer and stuff, where a lot of the rules are kind of in the books and online and whatnot, these kind of have their own weapon cards. So that's really interesting. Should be really fun. I'm looking forward to this game.
Alright, I am deployed. You're deployed. We can get right into it. So, defend the farm. The Legion Hound sniffs at the dying embers of the fire for a scent. He whimpers and turns to you. You don't envy him his nose. Even you can tell the Super Mutants weren't cooking Salisbury steaks. Red stains cover the ground and burnt trees in the clearing, blood oozing from meat sacks and dripping from battered containers. Tracking them all night, you had planned to rest and eat before starting afresh. Seeing the campsite has put you off your food. At least there is nothing discernibly human in the remains. Bloodbug, Brahmin, and several unknowns. you don't even want to find out about, but no human. That means the cellars might still be safe. Dogmeat barks. Looking south towards the farm, Preston sent you to contact. Better get there first and prepare. You don't want the people there ending up as the next course. So, that's the campaign story. Obviously here, we're Caesar's Legion, so we're not going to be protecting any settlements. So, Stephen, you can go first.
All right.
Your movement, remember, is the first triangle. Charge is the double triangles in the top left corner of your card.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a yellow move onto this toolbox. And now, what do I get to do with it?
Let me look. Do-do-do-do-do. So, in the turn, and no one is within orange. So, you have to sit there, but if I move into your unit within orange, which is this orange, then if I move in, nothing will happen to the crop, but if there's no one there, at the start of the round, that crop will burn.
Alright.
So right now he has 2 easy crops he could burn.
And then what are the blue objectives again?
The blue objectives, you'll roll to see if you find an item, and I have 3 random items picked out, and these items can be equipped and then used in the future linked scenarios.
Alright, cool.
And I'll read our event card. At the start of each round, we pick an event card, and that just kind of gives a little story. Sometimes it can make it interesting, adding units into the field. Diamond City Radio. The soft music of Diamond City Radio playing from somewhere in the rubble fades out, and the announcer can be heard. Okay, so I guess at this point, it's safe to say the Brotherhood of Steel is, going to be sticking around. You probably noticed the giant airship, Travis.
So if I shoot, can I still burn the objective or
Yeah,
no?
as long as you're within range.
Alright, then I'm going to try and shoot at Leggett Lanius. So you are within my shooting I believe that's a close shoot, right? Is the first one or the second one?
Is it within green?
Yeah.
So then you do the green.
Alright.
So you roll for your ability, which is, what's your rifle under? That would be perception. So you see the rifle right here? So you're trying to get a 4 or below, and then you get the yellow and the green dice to boost your thing, help you roll.
And now check out these dice, guys. They are so cool. So I'm going to try and get this in frame so you can see it down there.
And then don't forget your white dice to roll for your
Oh, that's right.
7. So that is a miss, but you got a Nuka-Cola bottle. But his
Okay, welcome back, folks. Sorry about that little cut. Just had some error with our recording device, but we're back, and I ended up doing, so my roll did go through, and I did 2 damage to this Praetorian, and then I charged him with my Mutant Hound. So that's kind of where we're at. It looks pretty sick inside this Red Rocket truck station that Ian printed, and yes, we are back. Okay, so I had just charged with my Mutant Hound, your Praetorian, and so let's see, I get to roll a black dice, a yellow dice, and a blue dice, and I'm trying to get below a 6.
X means it does not hit.
Does
The mushroom cloud, does it have it on the
it's
card?
got a bandage, like a
Bandage.
bandaged arm.
If it went through, he would have broke one of my limbs, and it would have made it harder for me to hit.
Alright, and then I guess I will charge Lanius also. And I am trying to get another miss. No.
Alright.
So I believe that's the end of my turn.
Alright, I am up. So, my goal, Volpes and Colta has a high intelligence, but, let's see, get this in the shot. Focus. So he has a high intelligence, but his computer skill is not on intelligence, it's on luck. So I have to roll for luck to see if I get some automated turrets. So I need to roll a 5 or below. And I got an X. I do not hit. We are not having luck with this today. Alright. So I'm going to move my hounds. I'm going to activate them. And they are going to... One is going to charge in to support our Praetorian friend. The other is going to run out. And he's just gonna go here. He's gonna run up to him. And then he's gonna stay back there. Alright. So Lucius hitting. He has a agility 7 melee hit. He has the ballistic fist, so he gets 2 black dice. So hang on, a 7. Give 5, I hit, and I do 2 extra damage. So that'll be 4 damage coming at your mutant hound. What's the armor rating?
I believe 1.
Yep. Alright, so you're gonna roll this. If he gets a 1, he blocks 1 damage. If he doesn't, he blocks no damage.
Oh.
No damage. 4 damage taken.
Alright, and my endurance is my health, right?
Whichever one has the heart icon.
Alright, yeah. So I have 5 endurance, so I'm down to one wound with that dog, that hound.
I'm gonna just set him outside so you can see him. Alright, now I'm gonna use my Legion Mongrel to bite him. So it's white, black, yellow, and blue. For whatever reason in this game, all the dogs have insane attacks. So let's see. Oh, and I was hitting on a 5. So, get the exclamation mark. That's a pass. And we're going to play with the baby rules. Otherwise, I get a VATS hit. But we're just calling it a pass. And then I break 2 armor. And Nuka-Cola bottle. Nothing. So, what's the... armor was 1, so no armor. All damage goes through, which is 2. So you lose the mutant hound.
No, not the mutant hound.
Alright. Put these off to the side. And then my other mongrel will attack into your aviator. Same attack. Hit. 2 stars. Anything. It's an automatic hit with the stars. -1 is hit. Extra damage. Alright, so 3 damage coming at the aviator. What's the health?
He has...
Or the army armor.
2.
2? Alright, roll the red dice. Alright, no armor, so it'll take 3 damage.
Alright, so he takes...
There's a 2, and there's a 1 for 3. And then, let's see if the Legend of the East can do anything here against the other hound. So I'm hitting on an 8. I get a yellow and a blue. Alright. Oops. Alright. So 4 hits, breaks 1 armor, and double Nuka-Cola, nothing. Alright. So that'll be... What's the armor on mutant hounds? 1. So no armor, takes 2 damage.
Alright. Yeah, so he's going to be down to 3.
And that will be the end of my turn. Let me read our event card for round 2. Distant gunfire. Shots can be heard in the distance. Maybe a group is hunting the Brahmin that frequent the area. Maybe it's trouble. Alright. You burn 1 field, 2 fields.
Alright. Wait, this is a toolbox.
Yeah, that's the field.
Oh, I thought the blue ones were the field.
No, blue are the interact. I use this one as a terminal. The other ones are search.
Alright,
so
cool.
I'll put those in their bags. And you can start your turn.
We'll move this guy. And then... so can I interact with this?
Yep.
Alright, so
Will cost an interaction.
I'll interact with it.
Alright. You'll roll this one. See?
7.
7. Alright. So you can pick 1 card of these 3.
Alright, we'll go with the left. So a mutant hound meat.
So this is a health item. Focus in. Alright. So this can heal 3 damage, but it'll add 1 radiation damage. But he's mutant, so he takes no radiation. So there is your health item, sir. You can use it this game or in a future one.
Alright. And then I guess I can shoot at this hound, right?
Yep,
That's
you can
attacking
shoot
me?
or use your board melee weapon because you have the high strength.
Yeah, we'll do the board.
Alright.
So I roll 1 black dice, and then I'm trying to get below a 7.
So that would be a pass. We're not doing VATS this round. Does it have a Nuka-Cola for the board?
It does not.
Alright, so he's going to hit for 2. And my hound has 1. So, oh, can you hand me the red dice? Does it save any armor? Ooh, blocks 1, takes 1. So I am down to 5 health on that hound. Alright.
And since this guy used his interaction, can he still attack or?
You can move with him basically, since you used 1 action and then you have your second action.
Alright. We'll just move him this way. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. I'll roll my luck roll to see if Volpes does anything. He does not. Alright. Who do I want to start with? I'll move out. Who she is. Move this way. He's gonna move once. And then he's gonna move twice out and around. Bring his damage token with him. I'm gonna move my mongrel out. In. He won't attack though. And then that's all I can move. So I'll start with the Legatlanus. Yellow, blue. Double check we're still recording, we're good. Alright. So hang on an 8. Ooh, fail. Alright, let's move on to my mongrel. Yellow, black, blue. Hitting on a 5. Ooh, does not hit. Alright. And that is the end of my turn. Wow, fast round.
Alright, so I was sitting on this one, so I burn another token, right?
Yep.
I believe. Alright, cool.
Alright.
So that's 3 for me.
So our event for round 3, Dust Storm. The combination of crosswinds have caused sudden, short dust storms, like in Hidden Valley. Grenade actions cannot be performed. Before any shoot action, test luck. Maximum total range is black. can perform different action instead. Alright. So, before we shoot, we have to test our luck. If it doesn't hit, then we can't shoot. Interesting event card.
So I can double move, right?
Yep.
Right. I don't even think I need to double move.
Yeah, you're within.
And I am within black for him, so that's cool. I guess I'll move this super mutant in. Alright, so I guess he'll just sit on this one again. But I will have my mutant brute swing at your Praetorian. So I get the sledgehammer, so that's 2 yellow and a white. And I'm trying to get below an 8. So, ooh. So that's a double armor, and I pass.
Alright, he has 1 armor. Do I save it? No, he'll take full damage.
And that is 2.
2 damage. Alright, he is down to, let me find his card. He is down to -2, right, 3 health. Keep holding the wrong token. Alright. Any other moves, sir?
My other mutant hound will maul the legate. White, black, yellow, and blue. Gotta get below a 6. Oh, it was gonna be 6 and then the 10, or it hit another dice.
Any star icon?
It's the gear.
You hit.
Oh, really?
Yep. He hits, breaks an armor, and does 2 extra damage. Let's see. Can the legate hold up with 3 armor? Ooh, block 1. So that's gonna be. Oh, what's the
2.
base damage? 2, 4. So I'll block 1. He'll take 3 damage. Whew, that was a good hit.
And then I have one more brute, or not brute, but another super mutant back here, and he'll swing his board. He just gets to roll a white and a black at one of your mutant, or one of your mongrels. And that does not hit. So that is going to be the end of my turn. Let me come over here and we'll show you around down here. So I got this mutant down here, just kind of sitting on this toolbox, and then we got this just epic, just kind of brawl between these guys. Praetorian looks like he's just about to right hook that dog. And then he looks like he's about to immediately, it's like Leggett hits the dog, then he hits the dog, and then he hits the one Praetorian. And then over here, this guy is just having an awful time, just being mauled by both these dogs. And then there's Vulpus and Kalta just sitting back here.
And you have 2 more turns to burn 2 fields. Will you make it?
I believe.
3 more fields. My bad. Alright, why don't I do this turn? Alright. So I'm gonna be up. Is it recording?
Yep.
Alright. So my turn, I'm gonna finally move Lucius. And you wanna know what I forgot? We had the dust storm. We were supposed to roll our luck to see if we'd shoot.
Well, none of us shot.
Oh, you didn't shoot?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I made sure to do all melee.
I see. Get him out here into the playing field. His turn's up. And then no one else can move. No one else can move. Alright. So I'm going to... What do I want to do? I'm going to attack the hound with my Praetorian. So that's going to be a white and 2 black. Hitting on a 7. So -1 becomes a 7, so I hit Nuka-Cola battle. No follow-up, okay. So I'll hit for 2. What's your armor on the hound? 1?
1.
Alright, let's see if you block any damage.
Come on, get a 1. No.
Ooh, takes 2 damage. Has it taken any damage yet?
I don't think that hound has. I think you missed on your original swing with the Leggett.
Alright, Leggett is up. Yellow, blue, hitting on an 8. Hits with the Nuka-Cola, doesn't do anything. So that's going to be 2 damage on
2 more
the hound.
On the hound? Okay.
Yep, roll your armor. Didn't block anything.
Oh, he blocked 1.
Blocks 1, takes 1, so he is down to...
He's got 5 health in total, so he's down to 2.
Alright. So those 2 are done. And none of my guys have a gun, so that's fine. Let's move on to the hound. Well, hounds, plural, I guess. Oh, black, yellow, blue. Hitting on a 5. 8 doesn't hit. Let's try the other hound. Also does not hit unless nope. Alright. That's the end of turn 4? 3 or 4?
I think that's 3.
Oh, how many event cards do I have? 3. End of turn 3. On to turn 4. Let's see our event. Oh, sorry, that was a duplicate.
Get another field.
Helios 1. The mirrors at Helios 1 need adjusting or smashing. Anything to stop the daily blinding glare from the sun's reflection this time of year. The first range attack each model makes this turn suffers a -2 penalty. Ooh. So our first shooting attack suffers -2 penalty.
Alright.
Take us away. 2 fields left to burn.
Well, I just burned this one.
Yep, and
Oh,
then
okay.
you have this one, this one, this one, this one. I miscounted previously, it was 2.
Alright. How close do I need to be?
You have to be touching.
Oh, touching? Okay. So, can I double move?
Yeah, you could.
Alright.
Alright.
But he can't shoot, right?
He can't shoot. He has 2 actions.
And then I guess I'll start over here and we'll just smack the dog with the board again. So white and a black. Trying to get below a 7. No. And then the Super Mutant Brute. I get to do a white and then 2 yellows on your Praetorian. Got to get below a 8. Ooh, so the cog is a hit, right?
That's a hit, and then breaks 2 armor. Who are you hitting?
The Praetorian.
Praetorian, alright. Goes straight through, so what was the damage on it?
2.
Alright, so he takes 2 damage. He has 1 health left. Correct? Yep, 1 health left. Will he survive?
And then I'll do a hound bite on the Leggett. Black, yellow, blue, and then white. Gotta get below a 6. So what's the exclamation?
Exclamation would be a VATS hit, but we're just counting it as a normal hit.
So I break 1 armor. The Nuka-Cola is that blue eye.
Yeah, it's nothing right now. We don't have any units that use it.
And then is that a 3 hit?
2 damage and a break armor. So what's the normal damage?
2.
2. So that would be 4 damage and 1 break armor. So I am saving on a 3. So I block 1, take 3.
Yeah.
Okay. He has 5 damage or 3 damage right now. He has how much health? 9. Okay. He's a tank, so give me that 3 damage. Alright. Any more for your turn?
Nope. That'll be it.
Alright, I'm up. Let's get Volpes into combat. And then no one else can move right now. So I'll start with Volpes, why not? So white and a yellow. He hits on a 6. No hit. Alright. Let's move on to the Legate Lanius. So white, yellow, blue. Hitting on an 8. So it's a 6. Yes, 6. Breaks an armor and a star Nuka-Cola. Star. Nothing. Okay. So 2 damage. And break 1 armor on the Mutant Hound, so it just takes 2 damage, and that will kill it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
No. He was a good boy.
Alright, now let's see our Praetorian on the Brute, which is a white and 2 black, hitting on 7. Hits for 2. What's the armor?
2.
2. Roll if you see.
So I gotta get a 2, right?
Yep, 1 or 2.
No.
3, so both damage go through.
Alright, and how much is that?
2.
2? Okay,
2.
he said 6.
2, and then I'll move his icon around. Alright. Now for the Hound action. Their big bite, yellow, blue. Alright. Hitting on a 5. Oops. So, does not hit. Second one. Hits for 2 armor.
So that breaks both my armors.
Breaks both armor. 2 armor goes through. I apologize for kicking the thing. So that's 2 more damage on him. He's at 5 total. So let's just give him a 5. Alright, that is my turn.
Alright. So, starting off, I get to take away this one, right?
No, because I'm I'm engaged with you. So
okay. So one of our dogs has died, but we are fighting on.
Not looking too good for you.
Hey, I still got a bunch of the fields.
You got a lot of fields. We'll be struggling when winter is coming. Alright, ready for final round?
Yep.
Alright. Let's do one of the bottom cards. I'm not going to do that one. That one is way too advanced to add at the ending of the game. Bear Force 1. Vertebrates are infrequent, but the golden bear insignia on its side shows this one is special. Maybe the NCR's president is on board right now. Alright, start us off. You gotta burn 2 fields. And you can dodge out, but I get a free hit on you, so it's a give and take.
I guess I'll try. I don't think I'm going to be able to win by objectives because I can't. You'll just be able to catch up to me. But I'll try and maim you the best I can. Let's see. I'll try and finish off the Praetorian here. So that's my Super Mutant Brute. And if y'all are curious, here is what the card looks like for that. 7, so I'm trying to hit on an 8. Alright, so I hit, and I get a double hit, right, because of the POW.
So you'll hit, get an extra damage, and then break an armor. So I have 1 armor. I do not block any damage, so 3 damage on him, and that will kill my Praetorian.
Let's go. And then let's see what I want to do. We'll do the close range. Close range is the first one, right?
Yes.
I'll try and shoot Vulpes in Culta. So I gotta get below a 4. And gotta get below 4, and then it's a green and a yellow. So I get hit, and then
Breaks 1 armor. And you're hitting full pace?
Yeah.
Alright. So, breaks 1 armor. He only has 1 armor, so how much damage?
2.
2 damage onto him. He has 6 health. Move this out of the way.
And then I'll smack one of these dogs with the board. White and black. Aviator, so that does hit, and then I get an extra damage.
Extra damage. So, dog has 1 armor. Nope, takes all 3.
Alright, so that's 3 damage.
1, 2, 3. Alright. He's at 4. He has 6 health.
And I think that's all I can do.
Alright. I'll take my turn. Why not finish it off? So we'll start with the mongrel attacks. Alright. Hitting on a 5. Star gives me an automatic success, so that's a hit. Plus 1 damage. Nuka-Cola bottle. No. Alright. So hit plus 1 damage. What's the armor on the aviator?
2.
2. Roll to see if you block any. Blocks 1, takes 1, so that'll be 2 damage on your aviator.
Alright, so
What's
he
his
had
health?
5. So he's down to 1.
1. Ooh, can my second hound defeat this aviator? Hitting on a 5. Automatic hit. Breaks 2 armor. So it's going straight through, correct?
Yeah.
So that's 2 damage straight through.
Alright.
Defeats that aviator.
No.
Alright. Now let's go on to the Legend of the East. Hitting on an 8 at the brute. Hits. 2 stars anything? Nope. Breaks 1 armor. What's the armor on the brute?
2.
2. So see if you block any damage.
Gotta get a 1, right?
Yep.
Let's
Alright,
go.
blocks 1, takes 1.
Alright.
So he is no, that's not he is down to 5 health. Or he took 5 damage. And Volpe's, I'll pass on him. So that is the end of the game.
Alright, sir. Let's get into the after game report. And that's going to be the end of the game. Unfortunately, I lost. But Ian won. And it's just, it is a great game. I got to say, you'll probably notice this episode was done in basically 1 cut. This is a super fast game. It's super easy to learn, very easy to pick up. The models look just amazing. And I had just a ton of fun. If you're a fan of Fallout and you love playing Fallout, this is a great game to pick up. How much did you get this for?
I got this for $65, and it came with plenty of figures. It came with mutants and survivors, and then a lot of the models only cost about $15, the highest at $45. So it's really cheap and easy to get into.
Yeah, definitely. If you're looking to get into tabletop and you like Fallout, this is definitely a very affordable and fun game to get into with your friends. And I gotta say, it was just a ton of fun. I think I should have played the objective just a little bit more, but I think just getting kind of bogged down in your hounds and then getting bogged down over here. If I had been able to move one more mutant to burn one of the other farms, I think I could have won. But you know what? Lesson live, lesson learn. It was a fun game.
Mm-hmm.
So, any thoughts of your own?
Like you said, got bogged down. I was trying to nudge you towards moving or anywhere around the board. Personally, I would have probably put one model to target each objective, quickly get some, and then maybe even win by turn 2 if you can move fast enough. But you placed them all in one wave at the front, so that's kind of what bit you in the butt, is I was able to move in and lock you right there.
Yeah, but it was definitely fun. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and if you would like to leave a comment, that would also be nice, and also to share our video around. We've been Tabletop Casuals, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.